No. Alright, well, I'm going to play this game. Hopefully, only have one person that's going to join with me, so let's get it started. Here's a question. So anybody's watching, you know you can join in. So pick the game you would like to play along. Word Spud, Draw Form, or You Don't Know Jack. Let's see, this is the first one. We got this one, this one, this one, that one, and that one. If anybody has a certain one they want to play, then we can play it. Alright, Word Spud. Alright, hopefully you got your phone and everything ready. Let me do something real quick. Alright. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn the volume off. Alright, we're gonna play. And although I know it's gonna say that in a minute, but there you go. Well, I've never played it. This first time I bought the game for this. So let me alright. I'm getting ready. And I'm already got my phone ready so I can hurry up and type in. Alright. I'm in. Don't have anybody else to join because I used my. Anyway, let's just go with 2 players. Counter. I don't know. We're basically gonna make each other win. Or I couldn't think of anything. I don't think anybody's really gonna win this. I think we're both gonna win. Think of anything. Whatever. Yeah, it sucks. Well, I won't say the swear word, but if this shows up, oh well. Purple one. It wouldn't let me write it all out. Hopefully more people will be able to join, but it's kind of hard to. Oh, somebody's going in finally. Couldn't think of anything. I'm gonna pick a different game. Let's try this one. Well, that was really hard.
Hey!
Hello, everybody. Let's join in. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
So everyone's going to get to draw twice, which should work perfectly since there's only 4 of you playing. It's go time. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something weird, like Crime Dog or Snowpiercer. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck.
Hey!
Got all your drawings, it's time for some fun.
Oh.
Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. Alright, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
Alright, who what?
Hey!
All right.
It sounds terrifying, but it's actually delicious.
Sorry if you hear the game in the background. One.
And this one. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Trying to get this thing to work.
Hurry up! Typing time is almost over. Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick? I might try to forget any of this ever happened. Put in your titles now. Hurry up, people. Type something in.
Uh-oh. Somebody's about to get left out.
And here are your choices.
There we go.
Pick something.
All right.
Here's everybody's picks.
Aw.
Don't eat the cookies is an expression I would never, ever use. Enter your titles now. choices.
Hey!
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Oh, great. I got this schmuck of the day to draw one.
You're all wrong. Everybody's wrong.
Aw, man. Why is that too light? Hey, I'm in second place now.
That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Here are some more titles to draw.
Hey!
Oh well, my drawing looks horrible, but oh well. Ow. Sorry.
You have
Hold
30
the cord
seconds
for me.
before you lose your drawing. It seems like a long time, but it's not.
Ding, 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 ding. Whoop, 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 whoop. Warning, 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 warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it looks like one of you couldn't finish your drawing before the time ran out. You gotta be faster next time.
They have
And
gotten
now,
disconnected.
this thing.
What am I gonna do?
Hey!
What? Wow.
Hurry up, typing time is almost over.
Nathaniel?
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
I wonder if they lost their
Hey!
connection.
Only one of you got that? I expected more from you.
Yep, I think they did.
Type in a convincing title now.
Well, you probably already know this is mine. It's kind of hard to figure out what to draw for this one.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of. Here are your choices. Pick something. All right, who picked what? You all got it right. Well, most of you.
Oh, snap.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Hey!
That looks really weird. What's an eyeball? Mad X eye? I don't know. I have no idea. That's really weird.
Hurry up, people, type something in. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks. Sorry, lamp.
Hey!
Wow, you missed another one. Alright. The reason I'm doing this because I'm going through the different games. Let's see what we got.
We are ready for start of game.
Just so you can play along. Do it this way.
Okay, we're on.
Just a quick reminder to ask Cookie if he's lost any weight lately, even though he clearly hasn't.
So this telecommuting thing, I mean, are people getting sick of Andy being on the TV? Shouldn't he be here?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm hoping.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Hey, if you two lose interest in the game and start making out or something, pause the game so I can watch. Everyone's got a nice little screw. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time.
Get ready, time for question. One.
To get things rolling, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Players 1 and 2. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Let's try. His acting is alright.
Matthew McConaughey.
So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Watch your time! Player one.
Hey, that's not
No.
funny.
Player two. All wrong. Why didn't you pick this? The Renaissance first occurred
what I
in
was
Italy in the
gonna
late
pick, but I
14th
didn't
century,
know.
immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Oh, this game is
Here's one
so
for
funny
you.
and so
Brought to you
insulting.
by the letter U, Nabrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
I don't know.
Player two, watch that clock. Player one. Hey, way to be wrong. Correct answer, show yourself. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows!
Well, this game's gonna...
And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Take a stab at Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 2, do something! Player 2. Player 1. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. Take a good look at the man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a dis or dat. Player 2, we gotta get you back in the game. Take a run at this dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Player 1, select your answer before Player 2, because if you get it right and Player 2 gets it wrong, you get that cash. All right, let's get started.
Bieber, George.
Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a fire. Ew, baby, 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 ew. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. Round 1 is complete. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And remember, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. All right, let's get back to it. Next up, Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Player 1. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Player 2. No, but speaking of otter, get it? You just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000.
Oh, come on,
Enjoy.
how did I not see that?
Question 7. Yeah, this ain't no monkey bang.
Try this on for size. Let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. Player 1, your screw worked out. You want even more cash? Player 1. Getting colder. It was begging to be picked. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
What?
And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Here's a good one. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
I'm guessing.
Player 2, clock's a ticking. Player 1. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Open wide for wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays? Goodness, player 1, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to give me an answer. Damn, that time just flew by. Player 2, you handle that screw very well. Don't stop there. Get some more cash.
I know which one I wanted to pick, but I didn't pick it. I'm thinking maybe the Chardonnay.
You mean to tell me neither one of you players thought to pick this? Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red.
Oh, I
Although
would
to
have
a
got it wrong
connoisseur
either way.
like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. This one's called I Wanna Lick and Roll All Night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep?
I don't know. Just thinking about that. Ugh.
Player 2, watch the time. Player 1. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
I got what he meant by that.
Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
It was straw. Straw. Patrick from Straw. There's a star. So start and rock. How long is this one? I don't know what this one will be. I don't know. I had a headache.
Player one takes it!
Holy guacamole!
Great work, Player One. You are like some beautifully toned racehorse moving ever forward with one ultimate goal in mind. Player Two, you are the steaming pile that gets left behind. But don't feel bad, cause you don't know Jack!
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go. Because I'm gonna go eat something. But thank you for watching and thank you for participating or playing. Maybe I'll be up here next time. So keep a lookout. Yeah. Hopefully later down the road I can get more of the Jackbox Party Pack games. Because I know there's more. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. I did not mean to make a screenshot.